Trust in the name the Lord our God. Psalms 20. Now I'm gonna read this passage to you real quick. Now what this passage says right now, it basically says, may the Lord answer you in the day of trouble. May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and give you support from Zion. Excuse me. May he grant all your offerings and regard with favor your burnt sacrifices. May he grant you your heart's desires and fulfill all your plans. May we shout for joy over salvation, and in the name of our God set up banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. Now I know the Lord saves his anointed, but will his anointed, he will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. They collapse and fall, but we rise and stand upright. O Lord, save the King. May he answer us when we call. Now that one there, Psalm 20, I've just written down what this basically says to me, and it basically says, I've like written down like what it basically says to me. Basically says, when we trust in the Lord himself, he will answer. When you trust in the Lord himself, he will answer you when you're in trouble, when you're in need or in any trouble, and he will make sure to protect you and send help from his sanctuary, his kingdom. He will remember all the sacrifices that you've gone through, all the sacrifices that you're basically gonna go through in order to trust him. In a sense where it's like, some people, you might end up losing your job because you want to spend time with the Lord more. Family, friends might not. You know what I'm trying to say? There's a lot of sacrifices depending on someone's journey, and whoever it is, you're going to have to make some sacrifices in order to trust the Lord, and he will remember those sacrifices you've gone through. Whether you're doing well in life or not, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But yeah, he will remember all the sacrifice that you will offer in order to trust in him, and in doing so, he will fulfill your heart's desires and all the plans, if they are in accordance to the will of the Father. And then it goes to say, you will praise his name in joy and set up banners and tell people that the trust you had in the Father is the reason why you're here. Do you know what I'm saying? When he does that, when he does what he does for you, you are going to be joyful. You are going to say his, not like go around screaming his name, but people will notice there's a change in you, and they'll ask you like, well, what's different now? What's been going on? I see you're healthy now. You're doing this, that, and you will literally say, is because of, my trust in Jesus Christ himself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, we're not actually physically going to set up banners, but the way you'd set up banners is basically by just saying his name, just praising his name continuously, left, right, and center. When people ask you like, how far? And obviously, and when you trust in the Father, you will rise up and stand tall. But if you idolize other things, you will collapse and fall. Obviously, it says some people trust in chariots and horses. Those are the people that idolize other things, other deities, and put other things above the Father. Those people will will collapse and fall. But if you trust in the Father and you put him first, you will stand up, you will rise up, and you will stand tall. Do you know what I'm saying? So trust in the Lord and he will answer from his holy heaven. Listen, Jesus has authority in heaven and on earth. Brother, trust in him and he's gonna answer you from his heaven. Simple as that. So that's what basically Psalm 20 says to me, to be honest. Basically just put trust in the name of the Father, and then basically, yeah, that's what it says to me. Hopefully you can go ahead and read that for yourself. Maybe you can get a different interpretation to what it means to you, but this is what it kind of means to me, to be fair. So basically, yeah.